Grameen Bank, Principles of Economics, Section 3, by Rachel Holly Lane and Murade. What is Grameen Bank? The Grameen Bank is a microfinancing institution that helps people suffering from poverty. It issues loans to the poorest of people with the idea that they will be able to manage their finances. Many banks typically do not loan to people who are poor because they believe they will never be able to pay it off. However, Grameen Bank uses microcredit, which is a small-scale long-term loan that has simple terms. To the right is the symbol of the Grameen Bank. The history of Grameen Bank. The slogan for the Grameen Foundation is "Connecting the world's poorest to their potential." This statement clearly reflects the Grameen Bank's initial motives from its origin. Founder Muhammad Yunus wanted to aid people from suffering from poverty by a means of microfinancing. He intended on supporting the poorest of people with loans. Yunus founded the Grameen Bank in 1983 in Bangladesh. Essentially, is it a microcredit institution based on the idea that even people in poverty can manage their finances. In 1997, the Grameen Bank inspired a sister foundation to get on its feet to fight poverty in ways other than just microfinancing. The Grameen Foundation helps many people suffering from poverty through health, agriculture, and mobile financial institutions. In 2006, the Grameen Bank was awarded with the Nobel Peace Prize by their motivation for their efforts to create economic and social development from below, in the field of humanitarian work. By 2006, the Grameen Bank had issued more than 7 million loans. The impact and who it helps. Success is measured by the number of people they reach out to, and their solutions have improved their lives. Over 23 million people have received across to microloans, savings accounts, and other financial services. New agricultural tools have helped more than 470,000 farmers to increase their income and earn more for their families in Africa and Latin America. They created a new technology called MoTech, Mobile Health. It has been spread to 15 countries, is helping them with multiple different needs, and has more than 5 million people get health education and services they need. It also addresses the needs for improving HIV treatment and education on reproductive health. There are also 500 organizations in 40 countries that are using this new MoTech technology to improve health and families of the people while measuring the poverty reduction and trying to improve their tactics and how to continue to help these families and their new ones. As of March 2016, the banker had provided $20.3 million worth of services to 213 social enterprises. The goal is to enable the poor, especially women, to create a world without hunger and poverty. Where Grameen Bank works. The foundation of Grameen Bank works across the globe. They have 13 anchor countries and 13 partner countries located in Asia, Latin America, the Middle East, and North Africa. Also in North Africa is Sub-Saharan Africa. They work in countries where large populations experience extreme poverty and chronic hunger, and also where wide disparities of wealth marginalize many. The bank focuses on rural regions within these countries where poverty and hunger are at their worst. The future of Grameen Bank. The foundation's commitment has earned them top accreditation and awards. Recent awards in 2016 from the foundation include the Mandata Award, Digital Impacts Award of Africa, NGO Advertiser, and Kalari ProPort Innovation Award. This shows that they still are making an impact today and hope to grow each year. Since 1983, the bank has been a source of inspiration for other similar microcredit institutions in over 100 countries. To help the bank have a future, you can get involved yourself either by donating money, supporting the foundation, volunteer, and be a part of giving contributions. How it relates to economics. The Grameen Bank began microfinancing all the way back in the 1970s when the organization began. Microfinancing was created in order to show that underserved people can be relied on to pay their loans. Muhammad Yunus, like I said earlier, the creator of microfinancing, was given much credit for his invention in an article written by NobelPrize.org. The quote includes the following: Yunus has developed microcredit into an ever more important instrument in the struggle against poverty. Microcredit has proved to be an important liberating force in societies where women in particular have to struggle against repressive social and economic conditions. The resources below are what we use for this presentation. We appreciate you listening and hope you learn more about Grameen Bank.